Good. It's still morning, right?
I was gonna say good mythical, but is
God,
that the trademark thing?
that's not. That is not our brand.
It's not.
Good morning, everyone,
Good morning.
and here we are again. I think I need like a holder thing.
To the mic. You know what they put? That one guy clips it onto like a Metro Pass, Metro card.
Metro card?
Yeah.
I don't have a Metro card.
My Metro card is
But anyways, good evening. No, good evening. Good morning. And thank you for being with us again in this beautiful Saturday afternoon.
To be fair, his was like a wired one. Now it just looks like a little weird.
Ah, man. Welcome to another episode of Frankly a Real Podcast with your hosts,
With the most.
Ariel and Franco. Was that one thing? Cue the yay!
We need that soundboard. That's when we get a studio. It's like
The DJ horn.
the horn.
You know what I'm saying? Anyways, yeah. So this episode is it's more like an interview for me
Can you go sit on this side?
from Franco.
Cool.
Why?
Thanks.
Is it because of the?
Yeah.
Why? What's
My
wrong?
eyes are already tiny as is. You have
Oh,
shades.
yeah, true.
So then it's gonna always look like I'm closing my eyes.
So, anyways,
Oh, are you crying?
I am. No, it's the.
That's what happened last year too.
It's the beautiful morning.
I remember when we were walking with the group, and then
What?
you started tearing up.
Yeah, it's because it's the
Cold air.
cool air.
It's the first time I've seen you cry.
I think I'm an ugly crier. Are you an ugly crier?
No, I think I'm a mad crier. Like I look angry.
The clenched teeth. Oh,
I think I am. I think only a few people have seen me cry like that. It's like, or I go like this.
with the lip smack, man. Oh my gosh.
I
Well,
swear.
well, in this episode, my topic is
Yeah. What is your topic?
more for like lab grown meat.
Oh. Whew. I've come prepared then. Perfect. Wait, is this topic supposed to trump me of how I'm not supposed to relate?
No, that I didn't try. I just
Oh,
looked
okay.
last minute.
I thought you chose it.
No, dude. If you already know what lab grown meats are about. I don't know anything about it,
Okay.
so I just like.
I mean, I could give you the dummy version of it because I don't know the exact. I know the
Well,
two different
I've looked-
processes.
I've looked, right.
Okay.
There's the what do you call it? The stem cells from the animal,
Yeah.
and they do that, but the vegetarians and the vegans out there don't like that because it's still meat.
It still
It
comes
comes from
like it came from a meat.
yeah, it came
Yeah.
from the
A source, an animal.
animal source.
Uh-huh.
Like how is that like why won't you do that, since it's like, is it not sustainable enough, or is it just because of it just came from the
Yeah. I think it's not the sustainable thing. It still came from an animal. But for me, if it was like if you were to ask me,
Yeah,
I would have probably eaten the lab grown meat.
the lab
I'd
grown one.
probably even, let's say, like down the line, if there was like a time that I would eat meat again, which I don't
Is
know,
Impossible
but
meat like that or no?
no. So there's two. So the lab grown meat is the one where they take the cell from the actual meat, like beef or chicken or something like that,
Yeah,
and then that's how they're able to culture it in the lab. And then after, I don't know the specific amount of weeks or days it actually takes for it to grow the meat, but after that, then you have this meat growing in like a
petri dish.
petri dish. And after
Uh,
that, they take that, and then that's how they like mass produce it even more. Um, the
huh.
Impossible slash Beyond, if I'm not mistaken, they're kind of the same process, but Impossible was more on the, this is a new way of getting like the same type of meat as you would get. They take out the hemoglobin or um,
Hemostasis.
whatever the hemo thing is, whatever it is,
Oh, like
from a
the.
plant.
Oh, okay,
Because
okay.
there's hemo, the same type of cell that is found in the plant is found in meat.
Yeah.
So they take that same cell, grow it in the lab, same thing, put it in the petri dish type of thing, let it grow from there. And then that's how they're able to. That's why Impossible meat is known for when you cook it, it has like that bloody when you're cooking it.
Instead of using beetroot.
Instead of what?
Is it beetroot that they use?
To make it look like it bleeds or
Yeah.
something. I think so. But this one is actual, because the hemo is the same thing that we use to grow, or it's in hemoglobin, like blood.
Who was I talking to? It's like I don't want no beetroot. I want the red 45.
So you want the
I want the artificial joint.
artificial thing. If you guys didn't know, which I just found this out, that red coloring that people see with either red food coloring or whatever,
Uh,
that's crushed up like insects.
oh yeah. Oh. From here. Yeah, that should be good.
Bam.
So we're talking about the so
So red 40,
red 40.
red 40 is crushed up insect, and that's how you get the red. Look,
Man.
it's been a long day, guys.
What time is it now? 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock
From
11.
1 o'clock or 11? Ah, jeez.
And here we are
So
after Ichiran and the Apple Store, and now we're at Central Park.
what had happened was we
Should we
recorded
tell?
we recorded the whole 45 minutes. So 38 minutes of it were
It's gone.
corrupted. the first the first 7 minutes is
Good.
good.
So now we're just trying to
So
see
we're
if
just trying to see if we can salvage.
we can salvage it and try to talk like everything is new to us, new information.
Oh, man.
But I remember in our past, before the whole incident, you're talking about Impossible sandwich from Starbucks.
Impossible sandwich.
So
where
but
I didn't know.
you said you didn't know, but you knew about Impossible before.
I knew it was impossible before. But I just didn't put
Connect.
two and two together.
Yeah, because you're thinking, oh, I wonder what makes this impossible.
I mean, like marketing stuff, man. But let's go back to
Yeah.
my thing. So now that you're like, man, this is hard now because
Because why?
I have to think of what I asked you before.
Uh huh.
Do you remember what I asked you before?
Yeah. Um, what I would prefer? Would I like if I were to eat
Oh,
the
yeah.
cultured meat or the Impossible or Beyond? type
Would
of
you
stuff?
eat? Would you
And
eat?
I would definitely eat the cultured meat. But because there's like so much drawbacks with cultured meat right now. One, it's not like federally, or it's not approved by the FDA, I don't think. And then literally on our train here we were talking about what are the long-term effects of taking cultured meat
Oh
versus
yeah.
meat that we've always been eating even if it's processed, even if it's been um, like antibiotics and all that
Is it
stuff.
still like protein
It's still
thing?
protein, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And but the only thing is like you don't know what's gonna happen 20 years later, 10 years later.
Yeah, even your muscles are vegan.
Yeah, so if anyone wants to take a bite, you know.
Your muscles are all like grown from the lab. But anyways,
But yeah,
yeah, like the what do you call this? Yeah, like there's been a lot of um startups
yeah,
for the lab. What food labs?
yeah.
What do you
Just like
call them?
I guess like startup,
Startup food tech.
like food tech. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
technically it's
like since to 2023, there's been like 60, and two of them is the Beyond Meat and the
impossible.
Possible Burger,
And then you,
which I don't. But those two, they've been in the industry for a while though, right?
I feel like yeah, they have probably, but there's other ones that have been there that I've known before, like Morningstar or Amy's. If you've heard of Amy's, they have like
No.
alternative meat products. But to the extent of what Impossible and Beyond do, where they grow their own meat from a cell or whatever, I feel like they're the first ones to do it, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm. So besides from uh, growing your own meat in a
Uh huh.
lab, what else are there? Like what do you call this? Like alternative meat options that looks like meat, but it doesn't really taste like meat. But
There's this one. Ivy and I went to this restaurant um, in here in New York, and it's called the Nixie.
you know.
I I think it's like a blend of different types of soy or seitan. So seitan's like another one that you could make at home.
Mm-hmm.
It's an alternative meat base, and the way that you do it is you knead the dough, and you continue to knead it. After you knead it, you wash it, and then you knead it again. So then
Also, you just like wash away the
the other stuff, and then what you're left with is the protein from the kneading
soy.
process.
Is that tempeh? Or is it the same thing? Yeah, it's a different one.
I think it might be this seitan and tempeh might be the same, or is tempeh more of like a soy based
Well, what's the seitan one?
flour, flour water?
It's just
It's like a
flour.
dough that's been washed.
Tempeh is like for like tofu skin,
Oh, okay, yeah.
basically,
So that's the
right?
difference. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the other thing is, um, that's like another process when you knead, then you're creating like this protein with the dough, and then you
Mm.
keep washing it. So then all the other stuff, and what you're left with is like this like meat texture. So when you cook it, it's almost like a how do you say it? It's like
Meat,
meat.
like over, not over, but well done
Well
meat.
done. I wouldn't even consider it like a well done meat. You know, like
Bistec,
not kind of like bistec. You
but
know
that's
the
already well done though.
no, you know the one that's from you know those meat. You know the like the pork. Well, I know you don't like this, but it's like that marinated pork that you get from
Marinated
like
pork.
either you put it in banh mi sandwiches. It's like that red pork stuff, and they put it rice here in Chinatown.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
basically like that texture, like a pork texture,
Yeah, that's kind of like rubbery for me.
kind of. But then that's what they're trying to get at when they do like the Saitan thing.
Okay.
So that's another one. And then another company that I really liked was Omni Foods, and basically it's spam but vegan spam. And tastes, yes, that one does have a little aftertaste, but honestly, after you glaze it under and you put it like a spam musubi,
But
don't.
teriyaki sauce.
Yeah, tastes like spam.
Oh no, man.
Dude, I bought a box of it at Whole Foods before. Even the people were like, "Oh, do you want to just?" Because they saw me like grabbing it, and the employee was like, "Do you just want to grab a box?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Okay, I'll keep bringing one out right now." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Like the ones so like the tempeh.
Yeah,
Tempeh is that for real just skin?
I think
Tofu
it's
skin?
tofu skin but layered, maybe.
Have you ever had one?
Yeah, I had tempeh.
But it's like
It's like a chewier.
thinly sliced though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh no, man.
I don't
I
know.
mean, I liked the Impossible breakfast.
From
Yes,
Starbucks.
from Starbucks. But they got me from the marketing of that.
Right. Which brings me to my next point. You guys, we talked about this, but it was a smooth transition from this because I was like, you know what? That's what I want to talk about because I feel like we've been influenced more
Oh
so
man.
lately. And I feel like a lot of the times that, like, just a really prime example was last night. I ran out of hair product. I usually use like Freehand.
Uh-huh.
It's a brand that's made here in the USA. And then I needed something new. And then all of a sudden I was scrolling through TikTok, saw this freaking brand. I think I'm not gonna say the name because we're not getting sponsored by it, but I showed him already,
Yeah.
and then he's like, "Oh, it's too
That looks
minimalist."
yeah, that looks like that is too minimalist. And I can see the appeal, like why you would buy it.
No, but then he's like, when you saw him style the hair, that's when you're like, "Oh shoot! Like, is this gonna do the same for me?" And then I ended up buying it.
And then yeah, it totally got me too with like the powder joint, the powder hairstyling.
Oh yeah, because I have the black one. Do I use it? I don't remember the last time I used it.
But I like that one when I think that's more for like summer, for summer. The the powder one, because the powder one is it's more like has a matte finish,
Yeah,
and it's not as windy in the summer. Well, so there are some windy, but
majority of the
the
time.
majority of the time is just like, you don't want it to be, if you don't want, if you if you use pomade or whatever type of gel, it gets sticky sometimes when you sweat.
Yeah, and it loses the like
The
the
hold.
the hold.
Yeah. For that for that one, it's just it stays, and then when you sweat, it doesn't like it doesn't splooge in your
Splooge.
in your hair.
I, I don't know about that term, but we could use a different one if we want.
Let's stick with
Oh,
splooge.
no, but see, look,
Oh
we bought the
man,
stuff that we've been influenced on, but all it is
this one
tick. The thing that's holding your phone right now is TikTok.
thing that failed me.
Obviously, we're in Central Park now.
We just teleported.
We went
Oh
zoom.
man.
No, but that's what I'm thinking. It all takes good marketing. I didn't hear about Impossible. I didn't hear about Beyond until I started seeing it on my Instagram.
Yeah, that's where you
And
where you first got what do you call it, exposed.
you know what? I'm also gonna bring this up. A good point is creators like I didn't mention this last time, but like Bon Appetit or BuzzFeed or um your favorite Brett Cooper.
Why? What's wrong?
um,
Oh, because they
all
have
of
their own.
them, they have like they're sponsored, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they're people that we look up to.
Hmm.
We watch them every day. If you watch Bon Appetit, you see all the food stuff that they created, especially like
Hmm.
like during pandemic time and pre-pandemic.
Yeah,
If you remember Bon Appetit, it was like at the height of its streaming online.
yeah,
Everyone watched it, especially when you watch Claire when she recreates different, um, like she makes gourmet snacks, like gourmet Pop Tarts or gourmet Gushers and stuff like that.
yeah.
I remember her, but in that way, they're kind of marketing stuff that they have. either it could be the product that they're trying to recreate, or the pans or the pots that they're
Yeah, that they're
using, or
using.
even like the subtle advertising, which is like the aprons that they might be using. If you see a
Mm.
notable logo on it, it all like plays a part, because then if you see it and you see someone that you like that's wearing it, you're gonna
It's like
want to
you're
buy
gonna
it.
be like, what are
I,
they using?
I want that.
I
I
want
want that
that.
apron. I don't cook, but I want that apron.
I don't know where I'm gonna use it, but
See? And that's where I told you the whole Bushudo Bear thing, because
yeah,
Errol, if
you're
you guys
right.
didn't know, he has his brand Bushudo Bear, and it was basically, think of Pop Mart, but think of like a bear dressed in different samurai outfits, and then it was
Yeah,
on T-shirts, and then he just
it's
stopped
more
doing
like
it.
a streetwear kind of deal.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
you have to do that if you want to influence, just like Impossible Meat, Beyond Meat.
yeah,
To
and I have
us,
to
it
be
targets a
consistent
very
about it.
consistent, because it
Yeah,
all
jeez.
honestly, it takes like time, A/B and testing. It takes the amount of outreach that you're gonna have to do for your brand, and especially like even small brands can do it too. I mean, you hear like success stories of people going viral,
Yeah,
um, just showing what they have on social media.
yeah, it takes time to like do
Sit down
that
and
though,
create.
like organically
Yeah,
doing every single like. I really have to be creative with my be creative with the content and also know your audience.
yeah, and
Yeah, jeez.
also the best thing, what they call in the industry also, is like foot on the ground marketing.
What
It's
does that mean?
basically you go into the community of where you live. So let's say for example a I'm gonna, because I worked in the dental field before. Let's say like you work for a dental office. You're gonna go
Mm,
out to like the area if they have uh like there's a school sponsoring shit or sponsorship, or if there's an event like a farmers market or something like that. You
uh-huh.
put up a booth. You're there. You're giving out information about your practice. That's like boots on the ground. Or you give like incentives to the community that if they attend the farmers market, they get like $100 off of their teeth cleaning.
Are there like what do you call it? Like streetwear apparel kind of like pop-up shops thing
Hmm.
that you can think of?
Not on the top of my head, but a lot of like my cousin who's in the graphic design industry, she has her own brand, Hello Scribbler, and then her friends who also have one, which I forgot, one of her other friends that I met also. Um, but literally, all they had to do is like put up a booth, and then they start selling their stuff.
Mm,
And then that's how you start first market, is to your community, even to your friends and their close knit friends, and then they start wearing your product. So then they're like, "Where'd you get your T-shirt?" And like, "Oh, my friend Errol got it. Like he has his business or whatever."
mm,
Direct them to your site, and then once you start garnering that kind of audience from them, then you start posting more on Instagram, and then you start showing them, like you show up in the community. Hey, I'm gonna be here at the farmers market. I'll pull up a booth. I have a bunch of shirts here. Come stop by, say hi. Giving out free stickers for the first like 50 people or something like
yeah,
that. And then again, or it's like if you follow me, you just get $10 off your T-shirt, and then you get your T-shirt. Like let's say a shirt is 25, you get it for $15.
yeah, yeah.
But then if that ultimately helps you, put you up in the sales and stuff, rather than actually asking for like paid advertisement, because we talked about that. Like you
Mm,
said you didn't invest as much, like maybe $100 or less
yeah,
in
less.
paid advertising. But
Hmm.
at the end of the day, you're gonna have to go back to the organic marketing, and that's the one where,
That's where the bulk of your
yeah,
thing is
and
gonna go. Well,
a
gonna come
lot of the
from.
time is like the new term that we talked about before was UGM, which is user generated marketing, and that kind of targets the everyday people, because you don't know the faces that are kind of how do you explain that, like reviewing your product.
Hmm.
Like you don't know them, they're not big time creators, but you feel more relationship with them
Yeah, because
because you're a normal
you're a
person
normal
type of thing.
person.
So if a
Yeah,
normal person is talking about it, like the
they
Bushudo
get they
Bear,
they're gonna be able to relate more.
yeah, exactly, because then it's not like some, who's gonna relate to someone that's making like six
Billion,
or seven,
like a big time
big time
influencer. That's like
influencer who's like, oh, this is great, and then when you try it, we were just talking about this when we were walking here, right?
yeah,
We're talking about how it looks good on someone else, and then all of a sudden you wear it, and you're like, oh
Yeah, I was
great,
like, what is this?
yeah. And then you
Want
already
my
bought
money
it,
back?
and that was me with
Uh,
like big time influencers. Like I was like,
yeah.
oh shoot, that looks cool, so I'm gonna buy the same thing. I did. Then when I wore it, I was like, I look like a freaking troll or Oompa Loompa or something. I don't know. But at the end of the day, they
Mm,
still influenced me to get it. But then
yeah.
I feel like if it was more of a regular person, like average height, Asian, medium build, and I see this guy like talking about, I really like this jacket, fits my frame perfectly.
Mm,
I see that he's someone that looks like me, then I'm gonna try it out.
yeah. That makes sense. I'm gonna need you to do that for me sometime.
Yes, sir. Just give me like a couple months in a good mental health state where I'm like 4 or 5 months in, and I'm just like cranking away, cranking away. Watch, I'm gonna grow both our brands. Actually, three. We're gonna grow Bashuto Bear. I'm gonna grow my personal, and we're gonna grow FARP. And once we grow our personal, and then we grow
Oh
FARP
man.
towards everyone, like, hey guys, if you guys don't know,
Yeah.
we're small business owners, but also we
We do everything, man. Jack of
nothing
all
and
trades.
everything. You know, we are the hats. We're not wearing the hats. We are the hats.
Oh man. But yeah, man, it was um like back in the day, like influencing is so like when it first came out, it was, I don't want to say frowned upon, but it's what's the word? Like
Deceptive.
no, not deceptive. Like I guess it's just starting out, and you're like kind of like iffy about it,
Oh yeah.
like
Hmm.
like man, these guys are like trying to, I guess I don't want to say swindle,
Oh yeah, yeah.
you
Just
know.
like the not swindling, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, but now everybody wants to be an influencer. Like everybody wants
Okay,
to be like,
you brought up a really good point because what finish your thought. You said
everybody wants to be an influencer, and everybody wants to make either two things. Like either they want to be famous, want to be an influencer, or they want to make an impact
yeah,
to society.
yeah, because that's in the definition of a
Yeah, but
influence.
sometimes there are people that just want to do it for clout, and I'm there are some people like that,
Yeah,
but we're not like that. Don't worry.
we're not
I
trying
think.
to push an agenda over here. No, but that's the thing though, right? Like early days, we called it propaganda. We're like force, we're showing like all these advertisements,
Yeah.
and in a way, yeah, we're not trying to get you to change the like your way of thinking, but
Mm.
also influencers are trying to give you something that they think you need or
Yeah.
that you
Trying to
need in life.
solve your
A
a
problem.
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is,
And a lot of the times people do it just to, oh, it's easy cash. I just get to stay home, take pictures or do a video and then
mm,
but it's a lot of
there's a
work.
lot of work. Like it's not a uh get rich quick scheme. Quick
No.
quick. Was it?
Get get quick rich
Yeah. Get quick rich scam. Say that 10 times.
get rich quick scheme.
Get rich quick scheme scam. Ah, jeez.
Oh god.
But yeah, it's not like that. It's still like, if you want. But the beauty about it is, if you put in the work in the beginning, it can like towards like the end, or it's gonna pay off.
It will.
Yeah, you just have to
Totally.
like, I guess, treat it as a 9 to 5, so that next, like,
Was this from your $1 million audiobook that you were listening to the other time?
yeah, I've been listening to like three. I've listened to three audiobooks on how to like sell, how to sell, and how to market yourself.
This is the audiobook that I'm listening.
Sounds about right.
But you're right though. Like it's not like you're gonna have to, but also it takes believing in your product too,
Yeah,
even in your self brand type of thing. Like let's say
yeah. It starts in your on your in the inside. It starts from the inside, and then you have to spread.
just remind me of that Ichiran. You just dip your meat in it. No, yeah, I really think one. So these are two prime examples that I feel like it could have really been big. One obviously was Bushido Bear,
Mm,
because yeah, I know your process of how you did it, but I was like, still, like if you still market it that way, I don't see that stuff in the market right now.
mm,
Like yeah, I see like characters dressed up. Like sometimes I'll see Pokemon characters dressed up in samurai outfits or everyday outfits or something. But I don't see like a bear, like a brand that's literally a bear.
mm.
The closest thing was what, a bathing ape, like the
Yeah, bathing ape.
um
Um,
Kid Robot maybe.
yeah, I don't see like I don't even know how I
Came up with it.
came up with that Bushido bear.
See, but see, look, that's one missed opportunity. But it's not a missed opportunity because you could totally still do it.
Yeah,
You just need to get up on it. The other one was the podcast with you and Atashet. I swear to God, I listened to that. I was like, why did you guys stop?
it's time, man. I don't even see my wife.
I know. We were just talking about it. I thought we miss you. Jesus, come on, man.
And if we're gonna do that, it's gonna be like every other week.
Right. When she has off. And most of the time, she probably just wants to sleep.
Yeah, and it's hard. You have to like. Yeah, I mean, I think it's still good. Like if you do like 2 episodes per recording,
Yeah.
we'll see. We still have our
Account.
stuff in there.
Yeah,
Account.
just keep doing it. Just try it.
I don't know. We'll see.
But anyways,
Since I have a new phone.
yeah, you have some noise canceling headphones now too. Get that crisp audio so you can hear the
Man.
playback. No, but I really think that those were just prime examples of if you were consistent with it, you could have done it. Like you could have made something from it. And that's the same thing I would probably say for myself. Like my personal brand when I was actually getting sponsored by like clothing brands and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Um, if I continued it, who knows like where I would have.
You probably won't be here. Probably don't know you.
I'll probably be at Skyline. Looking
Oh
down, I'm
god.
like, who's
Look
that?
at these plebes.
Look at that tall like, Asian guy right there with the glasses. Wonder what he's
They're
doing.
looking up.
You're looking up. You're like,
Michael.
I'm gonna be up. I wish I could live up there. And be like, who's that guy looking up?
I do not know him. Off with him. Jeez, no.
I was like, you know what? You can sleep on my doorstep. That's fine.
You can sleep in my elevator. Jeez, man.
No, but yeah, like I literally think that I could have. But again, it's
Yeah, do you already have like 1,000?
something, yeah, around there.
Jeez.
Yeah, and I started my YouTube channel too, and then I was like,
What happened?
life.
When was this? Like,
So-
how old were you?
Well, no,
You already in your 30s?
my personal account that I kind of grew. No, I was like, I grew that from my 20s. I started my YouTube in my late 20s.
Yeah.
It was during the pandemic mostly.
Oh, okay. I can see that.
But then now I'm like, I wanted to start like a fresh new Instagram. I wanted a fresh new like thing, so that's why I started all this other stuff.
Oh, man.
But look, I'm telling you, if there was a way that, just like when we talk about impossible meat or like alternative meat,
Mhm.
I probably wouldn't even have made my decision to be vegetarian if I didn't see a documentary. And those documentaries, if you think about it, are subtle influencers or subtle like propaganda
Mhm.
trying to make you see that the industry is bad, animals are being treated, which I don't, for one, I don't disagree with.
Mhm.
It definitely there needs to be some change in the industry, but also it's like that influenced me to ultimately become vegetarian.
Yeah. Does that make me? Does that make me a a?
Non-corruptible? No, you're pretty corruptible because TikTok, TikTok, TikTok.
No, I'm talking about like. Does that make me a bad guy for not being a vegetarian? Because
No,
they just
look,
want to eat meat, man.
for me, for me, for me, I don't want to press my opinions, what matters to me, to other people,
Yeah,
unless we can kind of like mutually agree on something.
yeah.
Then I can easily talk about it, but I'm not gonna be like, do it.
Oh yeah.
You need to do it.
I'm not gonna tell you to like
Yeah, and
eat
you, out of
meat.
all people, you're gonna be like, no.
Nah, man. I don't want to do that. Does it get me? Does it give me a six pack?
I mean,
Probably.
what?
I want. I want a six pack real quick,
Fast,
fast,
fast and easy,
quick,
quickie,
quick, quick six pack scheme.
quick 6 pack scheme.
Be vegetarian.
Yeah,
Ah man,
I'm
my
telling you.
yeah. Oh, go ahead.
You need to work on your prosciutto bear for sure, 100%. You
Cheetah
need to
bear
do that.
is coming to a browser near you
And
again.
I vow from this day forward, I'm gonna work on ours on FARP on our Instagram.
Oh, what's your what was the name of your brand before?
No, it's just my personal brand, like Franco Valencia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
All
and then
right.
like, not to name drop, not
God,
that
here
they're
we go.
huge people, but Everlane. If you've heard of Everlane, it's that one brand, like sustainable, ethical brand.
Are they in it's probably like a West Coast
No, no,
brand.
they have it here.
They do?
Yeah,
I don't know.
in Bedford, and then Frank and Oak, which is a Canadian brand.
Frank and Oak.
Frank and Oak.
You it would be.
I actually really like their stuff, and they transformed their brand from being just like a what is it called, like fast fashion brand, to a
What do you mean by fast
sustainable,
fashion brand?
like overly produced type of thing. Like, when you think of fast fashion, I think of Forever 21. Um, Zara is kind of like in the mid range because it's
Shein.
still, Shein's like a fast
Oh, okay.
fashion. H&M's like fast fashion
Okay.
type of thing. But they changed it into more of like a B Corp, which is certified B company, where they source their materials for their clothing, um, the recyclable initiatives that the company holds, everything just, it became pretty cool. And then another brand that, who else reached out to me? Frank and Oak was my long term, like I was in communication with them. I knew even the social media
Director.
manager or
Manager.
director, yeah, at that time.
Dang.
But
Wonder where they are now.
they're probably not working there anymore.
They have a new staff.
But that's the thing. I'm gonna work on this. I'm gonna work on our personal brand. So if you scroll through reels one day and then you just see me doing like little OTD,
OTD man.
just
Oh
know this
my
is for
god.
FARF, okay? I'm just gonna be like walking
Uh,
around like this, and we're like trying to have a cup of coffee, and like,
yeah. I'm gonna work on Bushido Bear too.
yeah, and then like
Bushido
literally
Bear
go on.
threads.
Another tip for anyone who's listening: all you have to do is go on, and you're starting your brand. Go on Instagram, if that's where your main source, or TikTok, vice versa, whatever platform you're on. Search whatever you, Bashudo Bear or whatever your brand relates to. See
Mhm.
what people are posting or what they're commenting on. Like and comment, maybe like 3 a day. It doesn't have to be like super like
Yeah,
excessive, because you
because
could,
they might flag you for spamming.
yeah, for spamming. So just do it 3 a day, 3 likes, 3 hearts, and after that, up it the next day or something like that.
Yeah, it is. That is. So it's a work, man. It's work.
That's what you said, right? Treat your
Your hobby,
your hobby as a 9 to 5.
and it'll prosper
You'll prosper for sure.
because it's something that you will like to do. It's something that you enjoy,
and then want not to do that all like for the rest of your
Yeah,
life, type of thing.
yeah. Eat,
This.
eat that.
So we're gonna have to put some of the TLC into FARP, Bashuda Bear, and Awkwardly Frank.
Oh man, we're gonna.
Soon we can have a
This is
collab with
our.
Awkwardly Frank and Bashuda Bear.
This is our New Year's resolution.
I don't believe in New Year's resolutions,
Yeah,
remember? But it could be a New Year's resolution goal,
yeah.
just a goal to have,
Just goal.
just a goal.
No, no New Year's.
So again, give us
Every day is a new year.
every second that passes is a moment in the future or something like that. No, but we'll get there.
Yeah,
Just
we'll
give
get
us-
there.
Especially give me a good like 4 or 5 good mental health months.
I'll give you a. Just go to sleep, man. For 5 months straight.
Yeah, if you ever start seeing me acting out, just be like, just go to bed.
Go to bed, man.
I'm like,
It's
no, I'm gonna
be
go
odd.
for a walk. No, go to bed. Go to bed.
Oh man, but well,
Yeah.
it's been a long day, long night. Well, no, it's just a long day.
It's a little long day.
Oh man, now I have to look for a new case for my phone.
New screen protector.
Mm. Well, thank you guys for listening,
Yeah.
and mark our words, our brands will come back
FARP
soon.
2025.
2025. No, I'll start doing it this week.
Okay, I'm gonna start doing mine this week.
Yeah.
I'll do mine now because I'm wearing whatever I'm wearing, and I just feel like
And yeah, thank you guys for listening to us. And frankly, thank you for being real with us.
peace. Bye.
Love you guys.